guys.
Vanderaa, Catherine.
Northern Territory. It's going right through the heart of Australia.
The one road, in and out.
Stewart Highway, baby.
Well, we've played a show at the Catherine Club. Thanks, big ups to you guys for having us. We've been playing there since we were younger.
Yeah.
Somebody called out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh.
That was a fun show, bit of dancing.
We blew a tyre on the way there.
Blew a tyre on the way south out of there, on the way to Vanderaa. On our way down to Alice Springs, and we had this huge explosion. Wait, what's that? And look out the back, and there was plastic and all different bits and pieces just flying across the road. We have just shredded this tyre. Had a complete blowout. Not sure what's going on, but anyways, as you can see in here too, all of the rubber has been wrapped around the actual brake calipers and brake lines, and see this, it completely snapped off the mud flap. Like, that was pretty crazy, because it was just closing on business, but the guys at the tyre shop stayed open for us. And we lost the mud flap. See a mud flap?
Sorry, didn't need it anyway.
Nah, too big to fail.
Yeah.
And then we managed to get the tyre, put it all on, the spare and everything, and we made it to the hot springs.
Got to the hot springs, which are amazing. Not quite Douglas Hot Springs. That's still that's my favourite spot. But I think it's a lot deeper, Vanderaa Hot Springs, and it's not as hot. You know, I feel like, you know, the hotter the better. I like the heat.
Yeah, I like it, you know, 40 degrees.
But it's it's better, like, I feel like chilling in, because it's a lot deeper and
you get fully submerged.
You get fully submerged, and yeah, it's not too hot, whereas like there's some spots in Douglas Hot Springs which are like unbearable. So
you can cook.
And it's like, I think also your surroundings as well. In Vanderaa, as you walk in, you've got those big, huge
palm trees.
Are they palms? They must be palms.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're tall and massive. There used to be a lot of bats in them, but they've seemed to have eradicated all the bats or something. They've moved on.
It's along the Roper River, Vanderaa, and there's a famous photo of a like 10-meter crop been found in the Roper River. I've got it on my phone, and it looks like a dinosaur. So yeah, it's pretty special land there.
Yeah.
Land of the never never.
Close to where Opar.
Yeah. Well, we stopped in near where our Opar lived. Daily Waters.
G'day. Daily Waters pub. Welcome. Come have fresh cold beer. I'll pour it for you myself.
I'll lick your nipples.
where we gonna stop tonight?
Yeah, Opar, he came to Australia after the Second World War.
From Indonesia to Melbourne.
Yep. And went to Melbourne. I think they had a few property there.
Yeah,
And
farm in Gippsland.
And then he decided to relocate up to the NT, and he got a property on the Daly River.
Yeah, Hillcrest, which is just about 10 minutes from the Daly Ward pub.
Yeah. We went to that as well. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's an interesting pub. Hey.
It's so iconic.
I feel like NT and Queensland as well, like they really kind of nurture those quirky, grungy little
The outback pub.
Like proper.
Where you get the old crusty guys with big long beards sitting there with their 4X having a after a hot day's work, you know. We went to Devil's Marbles.
Yes. Well, we've done that a number of times.
Plenty of times.
So, but every time it's breathtaking.
Yeah.
It's
to see the formation.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like that.
very different, isn't it?
So like all the, everything was underwater and now it's all washed away and what's left is this beautiful rock and
huge, big circular boulders all over.
We filmed
lands.
some of the film clip there.
Yeah, did
Beautiful.
a bit of a shoot, and the crew here, like not all of them had seen Devil's Marbles, so it was nice to kind of show a bit of our backyard to the crew.
Yeah.
And
all along the way we've been stopping off at rest stops.
we're about 40 k's out of Alice Springs. The earth is getting red and it's getting colder.
Are you having a cigarette while lining up petrol?
So we just had to refuel the van, and
Only way to do it. Zach is just there, ciggy in mouth, having a chuff,
tipping the diesel out, just smoking over it.
It's alright. On Army safety.
Yeah, where's the safety officer around here, eh?
Because we've been, travelling most of the day, we haven't really been checking into caravan parks.
No point.
There's free camps basically all the way along the Stewart Highway. And we just pull over. Isaac brought his reciprocal saw this time.
I reckon it's been some of the funnest moments though, because you're in the bush and then you're left to your own devices. So we've
Making fires.
made some big fires.
We just pull off at a rest stop that has big dead trees, and we just find the closest big dead tree.
The majority of this tour, right, we've just been sourcing firewood and knocking trees over and picking stuff up, and we even attached our van with a tow rope to a tree to try and pull it over, and that didn't end up working out. But this time, Zach brought his reciprocal saw. Now this thing is a game changer.
It is an asset to the team.
Yeah. So now we can pretty much just go anywhere and just cut it all down. Cut all the
Keeps us warm at night because it's starting to get cold.
It's getting colder, isn't it?
We've made it to Alice Springs now, and it is getting freaking freezing at night.
It's proper desert weather here, so we've had all the winter gear out. We didn't really pack much, but we packed a little bit because we knew we were going to be on the road for a while. But it's cold.
It's got below zero last night.
Yeah.
So, and now that for the territory is ridiculous.
We froze.
Yeah. We weren't expecting Alice to be so cold, but there's some reason the days are really warm, the cold nights, but the sky, I don't know, the sky is so vivid in Alice Springs at this time of the year, so it's so
Something to do with
blue.
the desert.
Yeah.
We've been penguining hard in the back of the van, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Body warmth is key. It's essential.
We played at the rock bar, and I had to consistently go like this, hands are frozen, and that was really fun. Thanks Rock Bar for having us.
Feeling the sunshine. Thank you.
Mate, try playing guitar with frozen fingers.
I don't know how you do it.
They're freezing up.
We also went into ABC Alice Springs.
Yep, that was pretty cool. That was
We
fun.
Had a little interview.
Oh, amazing. Very well.
You look really happy.
Good to be here. We're on tour. What to be happy about?
And
The Ocean Film Festival.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that was cool.
it's every day has had some beautiful person come in, and we're doing something cool.
Yeah.
And getting in touch with the community. The Ocean Film Festival was a bit of a highlight.
Yeah, that was cool.
We're backstage at the Ocean Film Festival in Alice Springs. We're going to be on stage very soon. It's exciting.
We ended up, we got a little cafe show as well. We literally, we walked in, so this is after the Ocean Film Festival
Yeah.
night. We woke up the next morning, we went into this cafe.
Just for a coffee.
Yeah, and we walked in and we're like, yada yada yada. We just got talking and then we would, you know, she found out we're in a band and we were like, it just sort of...
So, no, the musos that were meant to be playing
That's
the next day weren't there, they were in Darwin. And so she was like, we're actually looking for musos. And we're like, well, we're musos. So, the whole the next morning, we're on stage.
We did a little cafe show, it was great.
Yeah, it was great. They have good food, good crew in there. And thanks, Lynn, Fran, for helping us out.
Another love exchange. We're at the Big Four
Yeah.
at the McDonald's Rangers. So that was nice, and we did a couple of shows actually.
Yeah, it was really good. And like the first one, there was a bit of a mishap. There was 200 kids waiting to get in with all these reptiles, but it was still fun. Like I think there's a really good community of travellers that come to caravan parks. So
Yeah.
thanks Big Four.
Thanks for having us, guys. It was good fun. It's nice to have somewhere to park up and call home.
Get our clothes washed.
Yeah, do some washing, and thanks to JB Caravans for giving us a home to do all of this in. It's been unreal.
Yes. Well, I think the next adventure is taking us to the big rock.
We're gonna get earthy, guys.
Woo!
We are gonna stamp our feet in some red earth.